Welcome to List It Live, where we give you a guided tour of San Diego's hottest homes for sale. I'm your host, Valerie, and I'm here with John Lieber. Hi, John.
Hi, Valerie.
All right, so this is gorgeous. This is in El Cajon.
This is one of my favorites that I've had in a long time. This is 13966 Avenida Del Charro, and it's East El Cajon in a little pocket that's really tucked away south of the 8 and right below where the hills go up into Crest. And so the hills behind the home, it's a giant avocado grove. It's I think a couple hundred acres. And then up on top of that is where you get to Crest. So this one sits on 3/4 of an acre. You can see the RV there, which has actually been used as a short-term rental by my client very successfully. So you've got full RV hookups. The big lot, you can see it's completely landscaped. I mean, every bit of this lot is landscaped.
Perfect.
And it's all water-wise type stuff. Tons of entertaining areas. There's a hot tub pad. The house is about 1,700 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So let's see, there's our fire pit area up by the RV. But hopefully we've got some inside pics because the kitchen is, I mean,
wow.
It's about as good of a kitchen as you'll get for a house under $3 million.
Yep.
Giant island. The owner did all of this over the last 5 years that he's lived there. Real marble. It's got a Thor giant range with a double oven, Viking fridge. Just beautifully done. And the whole house is like this.
I like that backsplash.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Very stylish. And that's the dining room there. You've got vaulted ceilings in the kitchen and living areas. Yeah, so it's got the propeller over the fireplace. He's a pilot, so there's a lot of pilot themed stuff throughout the house.
Yeah.
But built-in floating entertainment center there, big screen TV, good flooring in the entire property. And there's the primary suite with the sliders out to the patio, views from everywhere. I mean, just really cool bath. You can see he left he painted the olive green shiplap behind the vanity there to give it a little bit of a retro look in just that room.
Yeah, it's cool.
But huge shower. I mean, just very nice.
I love when an owner does their own renovations while they're living in it because they put a little bit more care and then a lot higher quality items.
Oh yeah, I mean,
and you can just tell.
Yeah, you're not putting the range and the fridge in if you're just doing it to sell. I mean, you're doing it to make it yours and to put some extra love into it. And I mean, the whole property is like that. It's an absolute showstopper.
This is going to be a really cool property to see. Is there open houses or just private?
Open house on Saturday, 1 to 3.
Okay.
And then showings after that.
All right.
This one will go really quick. I mean, this setting where it is, you can see the hills behind and everything. It's it's a very, very nice setting.
It's gorgeous. All right, so 13966 Avenida Del Charro in El Cajon, listed at 1.049, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,672 square feet. If you can't make it to the open house on Saturday, please reach out to John quickly for a private viewing. His phone number is on the screen. Thanks, John.
Thank you.